Well, today is Sunday, June the 28th. Start of a whole new week, start of a whole new vlog. Let's see what happens this week. Today I went to Ottawa, the nation's capital. I went early in the morning. I left the house about 7, just because I like to beat traffic. Beating traffic's always good. My plan was to just kind of spend the morning there and get out of Dodge by no later than 1 o'clock. Everything came up Millhouse. I did hit the road by 1. It was good. I picked up my buddy Chris, who I've known since grade 1, so we've known each other for like 44 years, which is crazy, which is funny because he's like, hey, do you want to sign off on my passport and be my witness or whatever? I'm like, I think I've known you for more than 2 years. I think I can do that. So anyway, so yeah, I picked Chris up. I was going to teach him how to use his brand new camera that he acquired. However, he didn't want to bring it, so another time. My thing was I just kind of wanted to go down and do street photography. I hadn't been in downtown Ottawa for probably over a year now. I think the last time is when I went with Amelia to visit the art gallery, I think. Anyway, so I went downtown, did some street photography. It's pretty good. There wasn't much going on. I mean, Sunday morning, and I kind of expected that-ish. Not a lot of people were out. Again, Sunday morning. Saturday would have been the day to go, but I was exhausted. I had a lazy day Saturday. Didn't want to do anything, so we did my usual park at the Rideau Center. I like parking at the underground parking lot at the Rideau Center because I don't have to go downtown. I just get off the highway, make my way to Daly Avenue, get into the underground park, do my thing, and then when I get out, I can just get out and hit the highway again. There's no bullshit downtown. There's no fucking around. There's no stress. There's no trying to figure out, you can't, downtown's a fucking nightmare in Ottawa. If you've never been to Ottawa in a vehicle driving, try it. Have fun. It's a fucking gong show and I hate it. Anyway, so we parked there, walked through the Rideau Center. We hit up the market, walked around. There's a very high police presence in the market, which I guess is good. And then we walked up to Majors Hill Park beside Parliament Hill. And kind of funny story, when I was walking there, some woman was kind of running in a hurry, and she actually took the time to look at my camera and say, hey, nice camera.
Nice camera.
Thank you. So that was kind of cool. So we went to Majors Hill Park, went up and around to Spark Street. Hey, it's Rocket Raccoon. Trash Panda. Made our way to Parliament Hill, of course. I mean, no trip is complete downtown without Parliament Hill. I didn't go really too far up to the Parliament building. It's been under construction, I think, for the past couple of years, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so we just kind of wandered around. I got my traditional photo of the Eternal Flame. And my friend Chris, who apparently likes to just kind of walk in front of the camera when I'm doing stuff. So he became the subject of one of my photos. If you can't beat him, photograph him. So after kind of mingling around Parliament Hill, Chris and I made our way back down the street, and under the bridge near the canal, there's like this really cool staircase that I really like to go to because the way the light hits the staircase, and when people walk up it, it just has this really nice contrasty, great for black and white photography feel to it. So I always go there. I call it my traditional photograph, and I just like going there. Once it was done and I felt like I had enough and I wanted to beat the traffic, the heat was starting to get to me, even though it's still early in the morning. And I'm like, well, you know what? We've had enough. So off into the Rito Center we went. Chris stopped off at the tea shop for a quick purchase. We made our way out of the parking garage and straight onto the highway, and off I went back home. So all in all, it was a good day. Really enjoyed it. Maybe in the fall, if I have time or whatever, I'll go back. Maybe spend a full day. Do more of the touristy stuff when when there's less people and less heat. But yeah, I get there when I can. So it's good to just kind of go back and be a tourist in your own capital city, kind of hang out. So yeah, very good day. Glad I got to see Chris. Glad he made it into some of my shots. And yeah, let's look forward to see what tomorrow brings. And Canada Day is Wednesday, so that should be interesting as well. We'll see what happens. Today is the start of the weekend. So far, it's been a pretty good week. I have one day left before the end of the vlog. In case you weren't tracking, my vlogs go from Saturday to Sunday. So today is Friday, July the 3rd. On Monday, Abby had her 6th softball game. She did really good. She's getting really good at hitting and playing shortstop. We told her baseball can be boring for kids. It's boring for me. I don't really care for baseball or sports for that matter. So we told her, hey, we get it, it's boring, but if you want to have fun, play shortstop. So she likes to play shortstop now, or back catcher. Tuesday was an interesting day. So we had a crazy ass thunderstorm. It was quite violent. A tree across the road got hit. So I had my camera out the back door. Further away. And something across the street got blasted. Oh. I didn't get it on camera, but there were sparks everywhere. I would have got it on camera, but my camera was out the back door instead of the front door. But I did get the effects of that strike on the camera at the back door. So mental note, get 2 of these and put 1 out each door. Did it just start raining even more? Yeah. I can't see shit out there. It's torrential downpour. Good thing we're not in the pool. And Canada Day was great. Today is July 1st, 2026. It is Canada's 159th birthday. We're going to go down and celebrate it today. It is also Navy's birthday. Yes, she's 4 years old. Yes, you were born on Canada Day. 4 years old. We've had her for 2.5, I think. Yeah. Yes, we have. Yes. Good girl. We came down to the marina here. This is where I am now. We showed up at 11. For some reason, I thought it started at 11, but everything kind of started at noon instead, so we were really early. But it worked out in our favor because there was no lineups for anything. The bouncy castles were in full, inflate. So there's no lineups for that. However, we did come across a sign that said free boat rides. And well, fuck yeah. So we went straight to the marina, and there was no lineup because it was the first boat ride of the day. And it just so happened that Griff Slaughter Experience was the one running the boat. And that's a happy coincidence because Wade and I are doing an indie business on Griff Slaughter Experience in 2 weeks, week and a half. So we're going to be filming that, a week from Monday, actually. So we're super looking forward to that. So I got to meet Griff, super cool dude. Went for a boat ride out on the Ottawa River and went around an island and came back. Awesome. I love it. I love being out on the boat. I don't do that a lot, so it's almost like freedom. I don't know. It's weird. It's just a great experience. And I really look forward to filming that episode with Griff and Wade. Abby liked it too. She had a lot of fun on the boat. After the boat ride, we kind of meandered around. Super cool, man. You ready?
Can I see? Cool.
We hung out with a magician for a little bit. He showed us some magic tricks. There was a petting zoo, a couple alpacas, which were kind of neat. And yeah, we hung out quite a bit there. And then when we felt like the heat was too much, because it was, we went home. We stayed here I think about 4 hours altogether. After we went home, we went swimming in our own pool. We went swimming for quite a while, and then we got out just in time because, hey, lo and behold, another thunderstorm. Luckily this time nothing got hit. Later on in the evening we went to Riverside Park, which is further down the river that way, and we went to the fireworks show. It was up in the air whether there would be a fireworks show because of the weather. The weather was, thunderstorms. Luckily they called it, like the fireworks were supposed to start at 10. They called it at 9:30 or 9 maybe, saying, yeah, they called it at 9 o'clock saying fireworks are good to go, and they were good to go. So we were down there already having fries. Nothing lost if they did cancel it. We did get fries, but it's just bonus that, they didn't. It had been years since I've been to a fireworks show. It's either when I want to go, they're canceled due to weather, because I don't know what it is about Canada Day. In Pembroke, it always seems to thunderstorm. Like I remember last year I wasn't here, I was in Latvia, but the year before it thunderstormed and we left because, bouncy castles and lightning, not a good idea. Great show. It was awesome. Abby kind of got bored. She fell asleep, but whatever. We had fun. The thing about the fireworks is when I've tried to go in the past, it's either been canceled due to weather or I've just been too damn tired to go. 10 o'clock is asking a lot these days. Funny enough, in saying that, Canada Day was on a Wednesday and I managed to get out and go to work the next day. I think if Canada Day falls on, any day of the week, the rest of the week should be off. It should be Canada Week. But hey, what do I know? Yeah, so we had a great time. We had a blast. Pun intended with lightning. Tomorrow is Saturday. We're going to see some dinosaurs in Ottawa at, what's it called, Clover Park or something. I can't remember. It's just on Moody Drive, Moody's Bay, Moody Drive. I don't know. I'll vlog about it tomorrow, but yeah, looking forward to that. Also tomorrow our deck is coming down. We're getting a new deck. Tomorrow it's getting demolished. Tomorrow our old deck is getting demolished, and we're getting in a pool. So eventually getting in a pool, not tomorrow, just, yeah, anyway, cool. So yeah, that's it for up to this point. Tomorrow, Saturday, marks the end of the vlog, and we'll start another one Sunday. Cool, man. Yesterday we went to Wesley Clover Park and we saw the dinosaurs. We got there, I think, at about 10 o'clock, which is when the tour started, or when our time slot started was. Parking was actually kind of good, considering we're the first ones there. I'm at the point where the earlier you go, the better parking you get. Haven't failed me yet. So we got there, and yeah, it was pretty cool. There was a huge, massive T-Rex right in the field that you can see for quite a ways away. The way the setup was, it was a long walking trail. All the exhibits, the dinosaurs, the animatronic dinosaurs were kind of spread out, I don't know, a kilometer or two. I don't know, I didn't really measure the distance, but it took about an hour to go through. We took our time, tried to take our time. It's kind of hard when you have a 6-year-old that's impatient. It is what it is. Yeah, no, it was really cool. The animatronics were pretty well done. These things have been around, I think they've seen a lot, and the dinosaurs are a little worse for wear because they've been around. It was super cool to check out, and when we got home, our deck was gone. It was all torn down. I honestly thought it would take longer than what it did, but I guess when you're a professional contractor, you know how to get shit done. They were done by the time we got home. So super cool. It's definitely a different vibe in the backyard, but this week they're going to start setting up the new pool, and soon after that, the whole deck's going to get built around it. So we're excited for that. So yeah, so this concludes my vlog for the week. It's been a pretty fun week. This is why I like summer. You can get the hell outside and you don't have to hibernate. I hate winter. I can't stand it. But yeah, so tomorrow starts a new week and we'll see what happens. Crocs and rocks. Yeah, I walked out here in Crocs. I'm surprised I didn't break my neck, but I gotta go back. So if I fall, at least there's video evidence. Wish me luck. Crocs on rocks. What am I thinking? Crocs on rocks. Gonna break my neck. Oh yeah, this isn't good. What I should do is invent a vlogging stick, where I can vlog, walk, and have a walking stick at the same time. Vlogging. Vlogging. Crocs on rocks. Ugh. Crocs on rocks. Almost there. So far, so good. Oh, street? Jesus.